welcome to another silly assassin video. This one is Rathma again with our bear sin, but this is a full run. Before last time I just showed the 3 bossing encounters. My goal here was to get it under 5 minutes so that I wouldn't need to rebuff. Spoiler alert, I did not make that cut, but I only missed it by a hair. And as it turns out, this little part that you're going to see here where I put my stuff into my stash is probably what caused me to miss that window. I have no need for these extra rejuvenation potions that I get here, and I waste a whole bunch of time. Looks like about 35 seconds. So if I would have had those 35 seconds back at the end of the Rathma encounter, right before the 3rd phase, I would have absolutely made it under 5 minutes. So here we got the timer going. One of the busted interactions that this has is your Tiger Strike, Blades of Ice, and Strike charges will stick around when you go through the different portals. So if you're able to do it in 5 minutes, which is the duration of our charges, then you wouldn't need to rebuff at all. You can just go straight through. So you can see I'm trying to clear cut my way through, trying not to deal with as many mobs as possible. Eventually get there. So here we got Mendeln first. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Mendeln phase, he does a bunch of dumb stuff. I actually hate this fight more than anything in the entire game. So he has these chill towers. Those are the only thing that really ever kills me in this fight. I 2 of those back to back in the time frame. I'm pretty sure I hit a rejuve, but I missed it. There was server lag or something. Otherwise, there's 2 phases that happen in this fight. One, he hops into the middle and he casts a bunch of poison stuff. If you're too far away from him, you will die. Otherwise, he's invulnerable when he makes these golems appear. You go kill the golems while you try to dodge the chill towers. Sometimes that blue wave pushes you endlessly against the wall. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't have a rhyme or reason for why. It is what it is. I got pretty lucky in this encounter. We had to use a couple of rejuves due to our broke-ass, busted Cobra Strike charge that makes us promo leech forever and ever, as long as the target is not invulnerable. So again, here we might clear cut all the way through and make our way to the 2nd phase. For a lot of builds, the 2nd phase is pretty challenging. For this build, it is really silly. Really easy. There we go. All you gotta do is rebuff your regular buffs, your charges stick around. Just make sure I have the right weapon on, and then you just come around. Even through the triple bone spear, doesn't matter. Move on, kill the conjured souls. Void Knights do hurt. We don't have claw block, which is really helpful. We don't have block of any kind. You don't actually want any block as a bear because your block frames are absolute utter dog shit and it will cause you to die. So without the curse of block frames, we just have bad hit recovery frames, which you can see there, cause a little bit of a problem. But even still, as long as we're hitting something, we can reach back to full, which means we don't even have to kill our rejuves in this, and we got lucky there getting rid of that 3rd wave of Void Knights. Now here's where I take a look and notice that I'm gonna miss the cutoff. Unfortunately, so we've got 320 on the mark here. Yeah, I put this here for when I originally made the video, but I also didn't pay attention to the fact that I fucked around for about a minute at the beginning, and had I not done that, we wouldn't even have to worry about if the portal was here. But yes, if the portal was here, we would have probably still been able to do the last phase within the time limit and not need to rebuff. Instead, I decided, hey, we got to rebuff anyway. Let's maybe grab some potions. Identify, okay, I'm not going to make it. Only 20 seconds left. Waste all of your time and my own. getting some more potions, doing a really crappy rebuff, but you'll notice it doesn't make too much difference in the final fight. I'm mostly just doing the pre-buff because I like min-maxing stuff, I find it fun, but it's absolutely not necessary. You're gaining about 10, maybe 15 skills off of what you would have anyways, because you still do need those 2 claws, so really, it's just rings, gloves, amulet, and helm. So it's only about 10, maybe 12 skills that you're gaining. That is now, if you are going full on Tiger Strike, every 1 skill on a 3 charge Tiger Strike is 75 off weapon ED, so 10 would be 750 ED. That's roughly equivalent to wearing a Fortitude and a Phoenix Shield together, so keep that in mind. It's a lot of damage. Big price. Definitely not meant to be done with a 2-handed weapon, and especially not at 3 frames per attack. When you put those 2 things together, and you add 4k in enhanced damage, literally a full F Purgatory build with your Claw and Dagger Mastery, with a decked out Mercenary with Pride, you just get it for free. So, it makes the build really strong. In my opinion, it's kind of broken. I don't expect it's going to get modified. But again, this is the easiest fight of the whole match because you have a meat shield here in Mendeln that you just get to beat on and steal his life. And that's it. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just focus him down. And now you're on the easy part. Use a kill Rathma, use a couple of rejuvs here and there. No big deal. Void Knights, perma-freeze. Looks like I double phased the Void Knights here, but even still, walk through, beat on them 1 by 1. If you wanted to be big brain, you could walk and hit everything once and freeze them for pretty much the duration of the fight, and then slowly kill them off as if you were torturing them like some kind of mob boss. Instead, I killed them quickly, and almost again there. Got a quick phase, but just didn't quite enough damage. I am only using a 5 Shelled Odium. And that's it. That's Harrison in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed.